Have you ever wondered why the Amazon rainforest, one of the most biodiverse places on Earth, has soil that remains incredibly rich and fertile year after year, while so many of our own garden soils seem to lose their vitality and nutrients over time? It's a question that has puzzled scientists and gardeners alike for decades. The secret lies in a 2,000-year-old soil building technique developed by ancient Amazonian civilizations that's only recently been rediscovered and understood by modern science. I decided to put this ancient wisdom to the test in my own backyard, and the results were nothing short of amazing. Without using any commercial fertilizers, I watched my tired, depleted soil transform into a thriving, microbe-rich ecosystem. This method is called terra preta, which means dark earth in Portuguese. The ancient Amazonians created it by adding a special ingredient to their soil, turning otherwise poor, sandy ground into some of the most productive farmland in the world. The magic ingredient is biochar, a type of charcoal made by burning plant material, like branches and crop waste, in a low-oxygen environment. This process locks carbon into a stable form, creating a porous, black material that's packed with potential. But here's something most people don't realize. Raw biochar on its own won't give your plants an instant boost. In fact, it can even tie up nutrients at first, making them less available to your crops. Think of biochar like a brand new sponge. Before it can help your plants, it needs to soak up nutrients and beneficial microbes. Otherwise, it just sits there empty, waiting to be filled. That's why I charged my biochar by soaking it in worm tea, a nutrient-rich liquid made from worm castings, for 3 full days. This step infuses the biochar with life, filling its tiny pores with the good stuff your soil craves. After charging, I mixed a couple of generous handfuls of biochar into each square foot of my garden beds, making sure it was well blended with the existing soil. The transformation was almost immediate. Within just a few days I noticed a surge in earthworm activity. My plants perked up with deeper green leaves, and the soil stayed moist much longer between waterings. What's happening beneath the surface is even more exciting. Biochar acts like a luxury apartment complex for soil microbes, giving them a permanent home where they can multiply and thrive. It also works like a battery, holding on to nutrients and slowly releasing them to your plants over time, instead of letting them wash away with every rain. And the best part? Biochar is incredibly stable. It can stay in your soil, improving it for decades, sometimes even centuries, making it one of the most sustainable soil amendments you can use. If your garden needs a boost, or if you're looking for a way to build long-term soil health without relying on chemical fertilizers, give this ancient Amazonian trick a try. You might be amazed at the results. Have you ever experimented with biochar in your garden? I'd love to hear your experiences and tips in the comments below.